Hi, David Grieve here. What's your inner chatter? It's your self-talk. Basically, it's mental noise, the constant chatter that goes on in your mind and never stops. It's the inner conversation, the inner monologue that goes on constantly day in and day out. Now, the truth is that your self-talk is mostly negative. It limits your potential, impedes your achievement, and severely damages your authentic self-confidence and self-esteem. It's no secret that the quality of your inner chatter determines the quality of your life. Now, perhaps you believe that you're a positive and upbeat person, and maybe you are, but the question is, are you really listening to your inner chatter? How many times a day do you tell yourself that you love yourself without vanity? That you're really great at what you do? That you're a highly valued member of your family, or your circle of friends, or your employer? How many times a day do you applaud yourself for achievements and praise yourself for even the minor success, like dressing well or driving well or getting your children up, dressed, fed and off to school in plenty of time, or even ignoring an argument without resentment? If you're truly honest with yourself, how many times a day do you actually pour this positive influence back into yourself? For most people, it's not very often. And the truth is, if you're like most people, you're totally unaware of your own chatter day in, day out. And most likely unconsciously, you're really beating yourself up far more often than you are in praising and appreciating all that you are. Now, there's some different ways that we can manipulate and influence our inner chatter. Some easy steps are, firstly, we can alleviate trash talk to ourselves and really the use of foul language. Stop calling ourselves names like stupid, lazy, can't do this, can't do that, and improve our vocabulary with others. It's already proven that if we can improve our vocabulary generally, this will have an impact on our environment, and it will also help us to talk better to ourselves as well. Praise yourself 5 times a day. Some people find this really difficult, but through practice, by praising ourselves initially 5 times a day, this can grow to 10, 15, 20, and then becomes habitual, and it allows us to comfortably and confidently praise ourselves for, again, these minor successes that everybody has every day, which seem like pretty basic, normal tasks, but they are little achievements throughout the day that help you progress into your day and work towards whatever you need to do. And I call this honouring your struggle. Make a conscious effort to praise other people. Make it 5. Be intentional every day. Praise somebody nearby, praise somebody in your family, a friend, a colleague, for an act of kindness, for something that they achieved, for being able to produce something. Find some ways in different people that you can praise them. And what you'll find that you will start to see a change in your environment. You can, by giving out, you will start to receive. Now, Napoleon Hill once made a very famous statement, and that is, what we do to or for another, we do to or for ourselves. And basically that means what goes around comes around. So try this exercise at least for a week and start to see how your environment starts to feed back on your positivity and your confidence and self-esteem and your good acts. I think you'll find that that will benefit you. Be aware of your inner chatter. Catch yourself being derogatory towards yourself. Catch yourself calling yourself names. Catch yourself putting yourself down. And really start to identify that and really ask yourself, is this a conversation that I need, especially to be having with myself? And the answer really is no, it's not. It's not serving you very well. Lastly, and this is probably the most difficult, is to discover the root cause of your negative chatter. Now, this is very different for everybody. Some people it's very deep and it goes into a past. For some people, it's their immediate environment where they can identify changes. But regardless of how extreme or little that seems or doesn't seem, really try to find out where your negative inner chatter comes from and start to begin to resolve these issues and build ways that you can be more positive and give yourself more positive inner chatter and self-talk that's going to serve you much better in your day-to-day and build your self-confidence and self-esteem. At the end of the day, with better self-confidence and self-esteem, we approach our day in a different manner with a lot more positivity, and we tend to work more efficiently and better and faster and happier towards our goals, dreams and desires. I hope this serves you well today. I'll say bye for now. I'll see you in the next video. As always, reach out to your loved ones. Let them know how much you love and care. Whether you think you can or you can't, you're right.